Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2027 Super Nautique G25. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, check out our contact information in the description below. So this G25 is finished off in the anthracite metal flake for the primary hull color. Lower hull is finished off in the mystic white, and then the interior upholstery is Sahara sand with a mocha brown sea deck flooring. Now in back, you're going to notice the sea deck flooring on the swim platform, and then new for 2027 is the swim terrace. This is going to get an actuated platform with one touch of a button. It's going to pop downwards, which is a really great touch when you're in the water. Gives you the perfect height to sit on it, lounge out in the water, and easily climb in and out of the boat. And the buttons are right on the side to make it super convenient. I really like this new design Nautique has done for the all-new swim terrace. Now, underneath the swim platform, we're still going to get a lot of the familiar items, just like the integrated surf pipe exhaust. It makes all the exhaust bubble deep in the prop stream, creating a quiet ride, and your rider won't breathe in any of those fumes. We have the steering assist thruster on this one side to make docking a breeze, as well as picking up your rider. And then you're going to see the wave plate right in the center to further the trim. And then we have NSS on each side, which is Nautique Surf System. Those plates protrude outwards just a little bit to further shape your wave for the left side and right side. Now on the swim platform, we have a cup holder on each side, a grab handle, and then I really like these rear-facing transom seats. Very comfortable way to lounge out above the water. We have two cup holders on each side, a radio head unit on the side as well, and an evenly stepped transom walkthrough to gain access to the interior. Now on board the 2027 G25, this one is powered by the PCM ZZ6. This is a 8-cylinder engine with 450 horsepower. It's going to be plenty to get your boat up on plane with a fully weighted ballast. On each side of the engine, we have these massive storage lockers. The ballast tanks are all subfloor, so it really maximizes how much space you're going to get. And then everything collapses very easily. We have the gas struts on each of these side pieces as well. And then right in the center, we have our reversible transom seat. We can pull it forward, lock it into place, and then by lifting it upwards, you have a really nice rear-facing seat to catch the action behind the boat. You can very easily collapse into place. And then we have this really nice wraparound seating. Now, to continue the theme of rear facing, we have this part that will lift upwards, as well as this side. And now we have 3 individual seats for a rear facing seat. Light cutout right here so you can still comfortably sit in the passenger seat. And then once it's down, we have our nice lounge chair and then the wraparound seating. Now, underneath all the cushions is going to be more hidden space. We have a ton of access all through here. It even goes into those rear sections. So on both sides, you just have as much space as you could ever need. All throughout the sides, you're going to see ambient light cup holders, grab handles, wireless phone charging pads, and massive speakers as well. For the passenger seat, we have a ton more space in here. Access to your batteries, your 12-inch JL Audio subwoofer as well. And then up above, we have a transparent window on this glove box. And when you open it up, we're going to get wireless phone charging pads, a heater for the passenger seat, more storage, and auxiliaries. And then right in the floor, we even have our cooler. So it gives you really good access to where nobody has to get out of their seats. And then taking a look at the driver's seat, we do have power controls for up and down, as well as forwards and back. And then we're gonna get a nice adjustable height bolster if you need that extra height. Now what I love with Nautique's driver's seat, it has a race-inspired design to where you can comfortably sit sideways, view ahead, talk to your guests on the boat, and still keep your eyes behind you. And then over behind me, we have our actuated control tower. So for these buttons, we can easily lower the telescoping tower. And what's great, you can use the tower up or down. So if you have an early morning ride or a late evening where the sun is very low and harsh, you can lower this entire tower to give you really good shade. We have a massive fixed bimini top to give you that much shade. And there's even the extra surf pockets up there for your extra boards. We have the awareness camera, navigation light, and ski pylon up above. Then there's even mesh pockets on the back side to store wet ropes. Massive speakers all built in with nice lighting and upholstery to them. And just a really convenient way to lower and raise the tower. And with the tower fully down, you can see how low it is. However, I can still walk under it, which is a really nice touch. Now we have these nice new design for the swivel board racks. They have these massive designs in them to where you can fit a lot of large boards, and then very secure. With this section, you can easily lock and unlock your board. You can even swap this upper piece for an additional support for your foil boards. And then locking them back out, all the water is going to drip outside. Continuing on the interior, we have this nice large armrest. Underneath it, we have storage, cup holders, your battery switch. We have an integrated volume icon. We can adjust the steering thruster here. We also have new steering thruster controls on the throttle control itself. We have your shortcuts for your home, rider profile, and cruise control, bilge and lights, phone charger as well, storage, engine start, and horn. And then taking a look at the screen, you're able to view vitals within the boat, your awareness camera, you have your ballast settings, lighting, navigation, and all sorts of settings within the boat. You're also going to see extra storage up here, a spot to put your drain plug, and then a really nice 3-spoke steering wheel. Now, moving on to the bow, there is going to be an air dam right here that will pop outwards. And on the lower side of the windshield, which is all collapsible, of course, there's even a spot that will fold downwards to further decrease any wind going through. So a really nice design with that piece. Now, for the bow of a G25, you have a ton of space. You even have armrests that will pop upwards to give you forward-facing captain's chairs. And then what I really like is this bow filler cushion. Right now, it is in a C-deck step. You can also pop out the front to continue the step. And then if we go ahead and flip it around, you can either take it out completely for better legroom, or you have a cushion on the other side if you want a huge area inside. So lots of ways to mix and match how you'd like the bow, and it just gives you a really cool look. We have speakers, cup holders, and grab handles, and then the sea decking is all on the bow. And the bow dips downwards to give the driver better visibility once on plane. But there is a full look at one of our brand new 2027 Super Air Nautique G25s. If you have any more questions on this boat or other new or used inventory, check out our contact information in the description, and we look forward to getting you all out on the water.